Alright, I just pulled into Baylor Sawmill. It's an Amish sawmill. They cut all their own wood over there, and they make some different buildings. They're 12 foot wide is the widest. That's what this one is here that we're looking at. I'm not sure what the depth is. Let's see here. 4, 8. Let's see. Okay. 12, 16. So this is a 22 footer right here. So now this is not a 16 on center like house type build. Everything they do is rough cut sawmill wood. So they put batten on each seam on the outside so that as the wood shrinks as it ages. Now this is what I'm going to order. I'm going to do what they call a skylight, which it's going to be a metal roof. And we're going to have what they call double bubble insulation between your wood beams and the metal roof. But I am going to have the skylight opening in the center. Mine's going to be a 12'x30. And that's what I'm here for, is to, I'm here to give them money to get my build scheduled. So let's go look into another one. Now, these ones are peak roof. You see that? Now, what I am going to do, let's see, he's got one over here. I'm going to do the 12-foot front wall and 8-foot back wall, like that building. So mine's going to be 12 foot by 30 foot. So the wall facing us is a 12-foot wall, then you have an 8-foot wall in the back. So that's how that's going to go. They have options. They can do windows if you like. They're willing to do that. And okay, this is an interesting one. I think it has a porch on the back. I didn't know they even did that. Now, some people buy these and with the porch like this, and what they do is turn them into miniature cabins or homes. So that one looks like it's sort of getting set up for that. I'm guessing that window is for a horse. Potentially you could prop that window open and have a horse in there that looks out. But this would be a perfect cabin right here. Let me kick it out here. So this one here for around $6,000, give or take, sitting on your property, you would be able to have this Amish built shed. And let's come inside here. So this looks like they have insulated. They have, yeah. So this is definitely being built for somebody who's going to turn this into a, I like that. They're doing a loft. Someone's going to turn this into their, hunting cabin or something similar. So yeah, what they did here was they did a loft up there. So over top of the porch is a loft, but you also have, you can throw plywood up on this right here and end up with storage all the way up to and over that porch. Then back here, the same thing. That would be like 4 feet in from the wall towards us, plus 4 feet out onto the porch. Okay, this one here is going to end up going, looks like 8 feet also. Yeah, so this one here, you would be able to have a 8-foot loft up in there as well. So this person is definitely thinking cabin with the double bubble style insulation. That's what they call it. And then they have the, whatever type of insulation that is. I'm sure it's not the greatest thing in the world, but now this is the one thing you do get with some of these Amish buildings is like that. There's not actually much board used there, but they use whatever comes out of the sawmill goes in. You get what you get. If you don't like that, tough. Deal with it. So anyways, I'm going to do a, like I said, the lean-to style, I believe is what they call it, in a 12'x30. And it's going to be around $5,000 shipped. And this is what I was saying about the batten. So every seam gets a batten over it. The other thing Amish do is nails. You see the nail heads? So they're not running screws, running Milwaukee tools or DeWalt tools. They're just hammering nails. So if you want to come follow up, you could put you'd be able to put a screw in between every pair of nails on every seam and try to hold it a little tighter. But okay, I'm gonna go find the dad and hand him some money and see if we can get this deal going. My new Kia, by the way. Well, new to me, 7 years old, 63,000 miles, but it's not a bad little car.